gutter with it. Me and her, we double touch through 2020 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? No worry about the present, future tense, presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. They know me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receive. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to read.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. You look at Memphis, they've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And now for the Cavs, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And late in this season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Turner. And it's Brissett in at the 4th spot. Halliburton against Garland. Puts it up from 12. Good, he hits the jump shot.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And it's sent back by Turner. Allen outside. There's Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
Pass to Turner. He kicks it to Stevenson. Now, here is Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The shot's good.
Has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Swiped away. We play just over a minute here in the first. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Wizards. Halliburton against Garland. Allen outside. Fires the three. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Halliburton passes to Stevenson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Lance Stevenson, and it's in there.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Brissett. He feeds it to Stevenson. Shares over Garland. And it's Stevenson again missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Allen kicks to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Brogdon. Okoro passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Trailing by 2. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Shots good by Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has turned and adjusted his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's tipped. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And breakdown here, guys, the huddle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after Indiana gets the 3. And that one's good. Osman.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 7 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Mobley kicks to Osman. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Garland following the basket by Lance Stevenson. Garland, the pass to Osman, feeds to Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Brogdon. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Okoro. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Garland against Halliburton. Allen's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
For 3, Brogdon. Tries again. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Here's the 3. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Right side, Garland. Allen outside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Brogdon's got his 8th basket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Sexton. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing on the court for Cleveland. We've got Terry Rozier. Kevin Love out there with Allen. Then there's Sexton. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Sexton. Indiana's gone a terrific 5 of 6 and beyond the arc in this game. To the middle, here's Rubio. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Allen in the post. He's against Turner. Allen's shot is off. Pacers leading by 14. Fires the 3. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist from Stevenson. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you in the free-throw line.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now Stevenson. After Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one's good, Brogdon.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give up for your first mate.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Buddy Hield.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Sexton against Rubio. Right side, Sexton. Shoots over Rubio. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Sexton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Indiana.
You know, from the very start of his career, Collin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points. Even as a rookie, he was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And Stevenson drops them both. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Indiana leading by 22. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Turner throws it down.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Sexton attacking. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Rubio, the pass to Turner. Love against Warren. There's the drive. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now, here's Rozier. It's good. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Rubio against Sexton. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely. And it's good for 2.
How about the delicate floater on display from T.J. Warren?
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's a Okoro.
2 minutes.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Rubio against Sexton. Stolen by Okoro. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Indiana making a change here. Fields checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. And the basket by Rubio.
Well, the catch and shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Sexton's got 9.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Hield outside. And again, it's Indiana.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Rozier into the lane. And it's sent back by Turner.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hield kicks to Rubio. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers taking possession. Brissett is checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. They kick out to Hield. Turner with a screen for Hield. That shot misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Love dishes to Garland. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. Rubio right side. The pass to Brissett. By Hield, nobody around. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Up in time. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And that game against the Spurs, this is one they'll be favored, but they can't let their guard down. The talent disparity isn't that much. Worst thing you can do is play down to your competition.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Pacers.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shot, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Cleveland's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the go right now for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And there's Miles Turner. That's Lance Stevenson. And it's Brissett in at the 4 spot. Stolen by Mobley. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. Brogdon outside. 13 feet away. It's good again. And the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland the pass to Osman. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Halliburton passes to Brogdon. Into the lane. And he makes that one. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Halliburton against Garland. Allen tried to break free, and he lays it straight in. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Brogdon looking it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Here's Halliburton. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He dishes it to Garland. From downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here is Garland. After Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now, here's Garland. 10 points for him. Allen for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game with a deep ball. Here's Brogdon. Stevenson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got 12.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Brissett. Here's Turner. Got a hand on it. Now Allen. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Passes it to Osman. Jacks up a 3. Another three for Cleveland.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Garland. Stevenson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And Turner throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Garland looking it over. It's Allen on the wing. Over in the corner, Osman. There's the three. The rebound by Brogdon.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Stevenson finds Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brissett. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 28 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Stevenson. Allen passes to Osman. Allen trying to break free. Yes, that goes in. Osman's got his third bucket of the night. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Stevenson with it. Takes it inside. Oh!
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Now, here's Garland. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. And finally they hit one. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Brogdon outside. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Indiana. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. That adds up to a lot of points from beyond the arc. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, good job. Keep getting back. Transition, we're doing a good job filling the corners. Our spacing and movement screenings get to some good shots. Stay with that.
Rick Carlisle breaking it down to his team, happy with their approach at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and it's the hustle. I mean, the areas where they're doing best, that comes from effort. And nothing makes a coach happier than to see that in his team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Thomas, Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Stevens in at the 2 guard.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it to Thomas. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Hield attacks and then Hield with the top.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
The Cavaliers shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Thomas inside. A rebound by Bitadze. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. You can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Thomas, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Duarte, excellent D there from Markkanen.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Love looking around. Pass to Stevens. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here is Hield. And there's the pass to McConnell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Vitadze. He's guarded by Love. The shot no good by Duarte. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Thomas, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, what a big-time, strong finish. Isaiah Thomas, an uncanny ability to make tough shots.
Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Love. And slammed in by Smith.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Hield outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. High arcing shot. Here's Duarte. Good on the triple. Duarte has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Thomas against McConnell. Again, Thomas missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thomas against McConnell. Now here is Smith to the left side wing. Here's Duarte. Here's Vitadze, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the inside. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Thomas. It's deflected, and they get it back. Love with the bucket. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Smith. Hield against Love. Hield attacking. And Wade sends it back. And he recovers it. There's Vitadze. And that one, good. Vitadze's got 4 this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Malcolm Brogdon.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now, here's Wade. to the wing on the left. Here's Stevens. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
McConnell scanning the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Thomas, that's good.
Boy, no stopping Isaiah Thomas. Fights his way through the defense. Really pretty deceptive strength by the little guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Markkanen. Itaze.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Love with the screen on McConnell. Thomas outside. Kept alive. Here's Love. That shot, no good. They get a hand on it. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. You can see from an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.